Obviously the scoreline or the result didn't change, but the mindset and the character the boys showed today, even though the scoreline doesn't reflect that, you know, they really dug in and dug deep compared to Maroochydore, where we didn't really do that at all.
What did you work on over Easter to change from the Maroochydore game?
We worked a lot on our set piece defence and our ruck defence, you know, the ruck chain, so ABCs. We knew that Noosa are strong in that area in terms of attack, and they scored a lot of tries on us last time on that. So it seemed to have worked. You know, we only conceded one pick and go try today, and the rest were up wide. So that's another thing to work on now, out wide defence.
And looked like your guys almost had a couple of tries of their own. How do you work on finishing those moves off?
I think it comes through experience of being in those positions. You can train as much as you want, and obviously we haven't got the numbers in training to have a good competitive training session. So the more we're in those kind of situations and experience that, then the more we can produce the tries. So I think we're doing that at the moment. The first round definitely of 3 games. We had a couple of opportunities, but like we said today, there's a couple of tries went begging today for us. But we'll go away, we'll learn, and we'll come back stronger.
Do you like the idea of having the A-grade games at 3:30 instead of the original 4:30?
I've no preference really. In terms of boys from work, we've had a lot of boys drop out last minute because work was a bit too busy and they weren't able to travel up to Noosa because obviously it's the highest in the Sunshine Coast in terms of position. So that would have helped if it was a 4:30 kick-off, but I'm happy. You know, as a squad are happy with it, so we're not bothered.
So you got Caloundra at home next week. Is there anything special you're prepared for now that you've seen them at least?
Obviously, I've said at the start they weren't sure of all the teams. Now I've seen them. We've got something planned about Caloundra in terms of compared to what we played last time against them. Anything specifically? No, not really. Just us as a squad need to look at ourselves in-house before we look at the opposition. There's a lot to work on, like you've seen today. So concentrate in-house before we look at other teams.
So expecting a few guys back, seeing as it's a home game next week?
Definitely, yeah. In terms of injuries as well, suspensions, you know, Corey Tui, he's back after a 3-game ban. We've got 2 centres coming back. You know, every team's going to pick up injuries, it's not an excuse. We're lucky enough to have boys to step up for Reggies as well as A-grade, like every club on the Sunshine Coast. So we have numbers coming back, but that's not an excuse for us.
Yeah, and yourself having the Reggies this afternoon, how does that influence your style of coaching, knowing the systems from a player's point of view? Yeah,
I'm really lucky to have a good coaching staff with me. So Nigel Hooper doing the strength and conditioning and JP doing the forwards. So while I had to run out for the reserves, they took the warm-up, they got the boys ready, and that enabled me to put the jersey on for the reserves, which we needed numbers for. In terms of the way it impacts me, it gives me the sight as a player as well as a coach in terms of how the reserves react to the A-grade and how we incorporate the game of play compared to the A-grade. So it was good to see, good to play as well.
Anything else?
No, all good, thank you.
Cheers.